live. What's up, guys? Alright. Let's see. What's going on? Some shitty ass new event. God. Terrible. Terrible. What am I drinking today? Sugar-free soda. Actually, it's root beer. Yeah. Europa League it's awful. I mean, there's some rewards in it. What do we got? What do we got? Players wise, everybody's gonna claim these two. Wunder. Yeah, everybody's gonna get the same stuff. It's.
Oh, there's the flavor.
You know, the AI matches are all terrible. They're, you know, they don't explain anything here. This is the thing that cracks me up. Play every game for a special reward. The hell is that supposed to mean? So dumb. Yeah, we get a free 95. You get 2 free 95s. Whoop-de fucking do. And the problem with getting 2 free 95s is everybody gets the same free 95s. They're going to have no value. They're decent cards, but... And it's a left-wing Bundesliga right before Team of the Year. It's a right mid EPL card. What do you get if you play every game? We don't know. There's no explanation for it whatsoever. So as you can see, I'm going to do it for however long it is and see what happens. Yeah. I mean, if you stop, let's that's a good point for the leagues. So let's do Bundesliga position. We'll go right wing. We'll see who's available. We'll go 85. That's it. There's your choice. So, if you're going to a formation that uses a left wing with a Bundesliga squad, there's your choice. That's your what is it? Your mirrored image across the field. Hoffman. There's 2 elites. Besides Bailly. That's it. 2 elites. Hoffman and Caligari. That's it. Yeah, there you go. Now, for the Premier League, if you're using outside mids, which I don't know very many people that do, left mid-wise, you have Son. You have Neto and Son. Boxing Day left mid Sterling. Forgot about that one. So there's your choices if you're mirroring that. Like if you're switching things around. Neto compared to Son, I prefer Son. Even though Neto has superior dribbling. Still prefer Son. Speed, not dribbling. Speed. But it's two positions that really don't have anything to do with anything. I don't know. Just a bunch of crap. Renee and Sheridindu, how you guys doing? Yeah, there's already left wings in Bundesliga. We don't need another left wing in Bundesliga. I don't know. It's pretty disappointing. Weekend tournament team? Sure. There's the weekend tournament team. Right there. Premier League has too many players compared to other leagues. Well, that's just... I don't know if that's true. What happened to EA sorting the change ends at halftime? The season still going left to right all the time. The last I heard was that they were still working on it. They thought they had it fixed, and apparently it wasn't fixed. I don't know. I don't feel good today. No. I'm okay. It's been a rough week. Can you guys tell that I'm looking pretty worn? Yeah. 65 base silvers. I haven't had anything huge. Team of the Year nominees. Yeah, I put a video out. There was a video that was just released like a few hours ago. Let's look at the sales. 65 OVR fishing. Let's see, where did my sales come from? 60s, 69s, a lot of 69s, more than usual the last couple of days. 62s, 60s. There's those verbiage thanks to the glitch and Pedro Leon. Those things were going for 400K yesterday when the event released. There's some more 69s just because people got confused. EA, here's an example of how bad EA phoned this event in. It was a cut and paste from Harvest, and no one updated the SBCs and removed Harvest and put in UEFA Europa League, switched it to UEL. So at release, everybody was buying Harvest Day players because they thought they were required for the SBCs. They were not required for the SBCs. Yeah, they weren't required for the SBCs. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just claim it. I don't know if I'm going to run a poll. There's probably 3 mil. I'm going to guess. 3 mil. Why do I think Ramos doesn't deserve Team of this Year? I think the only thing Ramos deserves is a chance to drop the soap. I hate Ramos. Can't stand him. Yeah, everything was slow for me. Solid millions in return. That's good. What did you trade in for the UEL tokens? I accidentally, if you watch the video, I accidentally used 100 yesterday. I sat my phone down while I was recording a video and must have bumped the thing. 14 mil daily for Renee. That's nuts. You must have an outrageous amount of players. I had no copies of Romulo. I do have copies of Romulo. Are you talking about Boxing Day Romulo? Ramos to LFC. No. Yeah, 4 mil. 4 mil. That's fine. I'm fine with 4 mil. I'm just lazy. This isn't nothing more than just laziness. 4 mil. I think I need to start saving. I need to really start saving because with Team of the Year on the rise, last year I think I spent probably between 80 and 100 million at Team of the Year. So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, last year I bought Ultimate Van Dijk. He was like 60 million. And I had, who was it? Robertson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mane, Firmino, and Allison. Those are who I grabbed during Team of the Year. So I think that's the difference. 150 mil, yeah. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, there's a poll coming in about what to suggest or what to invest in. It's an interesting poll. So I don't know. Didn't you have a lot more coins for Team of the Year last year from the Christmas market server crash? Sort of, but no, not really. I mean, I grabbed a bunch of coins from that, but then I reinvested them, and I'm pretty sure I made most of my coins during Team of the Year. I think Team of the Year was, I was making about 20 mil a week, which right now I think maybe 30 mil a week is about average. Team of the Year is not releasing for at least a week, bare minimum a week. How many Beckham points do I have? Nothing. I'm opening the offers as soon as I can. Well, we got 70 left. I'm opening them as soon as I can. I don't understand. I mean, yeah, you can wait till the last and, you know, be fine with it. I mean, I just don't really care that much. I don't really care that much about the whole Beckham event, so I'm not putting much effort into it. January 21st, I could definitely see that. I think console's dropping the 14th. Mobile usually drops really close to the console. What is the 14th? Next Thursday? No. With the calendar. Next 14th is next Thursday. It could just as easily drop next 14th, the 14th, and overlap. It could overlap with Europa League, or it could release as soon as Europa League's done. But it's 100% that Europa League was just a cut and paste from Harvest, and very little. I mean, that was just thrown together with the only reason they did it was just to tide everybody over while Team of the Year is waiting. Last year, Team of the Year was the same day as mobile. It could have been. I don't remember. I know in years past it's been kind of sporadic. How can we prepare for Team of the Year? Let's see. The Team of the Year vote finishes on the 18th. Okay, so I'm 99% sure. I'm 99% sure that they are releasing it the 14th. I think that was the date. Isn't it that? I don't know. Usually is Team of the Year the one where, or is that, maybe that's Seasons, where they release Team of the Year and there's a few days before Team of the Year releases and they do the community squad, or is that Team of the Season? I don't remember. Is it too late to start fishing? No. Yeah, see, I thought it was releasing on 14th on the console too. The voting runs through the 18th, but isn't the voting for the community? It's not for the actual Team of the Year. Do you think the Cheeto dusted one will get impeached? No, he won't. Because they're all a bunch of spineless. Just, That's the problem. See, like right now, you've got everybody in power. Everybody's just sending their thoughts and prayers and talking a big load of shit, but everybody knows ain't nothing going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. Here's my take on it. Here's what's going to happen in the U.S. Everybody will talk a bunch of shit for the next 2 weeks about how this should happen and this should happen. Nothing will happen. And on the day of the inauguration for Biden, Trump will hold some giant, huge inbred rally. He won't attend the inauguration. He'll hold some huge inbred rally and announce that he's running for 2020 for presidential nominee. And that's how it'll start. Yeah, are you for Biden or Trump? Let me just say this. My parents are not related at all. Other than being married. My family tree is not a straight line. That should tell you everything. No one cares about shit. Will I do something that's similar for 30-day fishing? Yes. In the interim break next summer. That's it. Next year. This year. God damn, I guess it is this year. There's the current team. I guess we could upgrade. What boost do we have? We'll spend a little bit of money. We'll upgrade captain. And I think we can upgrade... Beckham. That's 1.6 mil spent. That takes it to 118. So Beckham at 96. That goes to 118. Yeah. Kind of got to Division 1 in seasons. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit here and there. No one ever said the United States is a democrat. We are democratic. We are a republic. It is very different. We are a democratic republic. Are you upgrading all boost as you can? No, I've got... Look, there's plenty of boost that hasn't been upgraded. I took everybody to 10. I took all boost to 10. And I will upgrade boost if I'm using it for something. Like, I could upgrade this stuff for rivals, but it's not enough to really make a big difference, so I'm not doing it. $900 Beckham points to get one extra pull. Sure, I don't know. I don't even care about Beckham. It is what it is. I'm going to fish bronze. Yeah, eventually. Realistically, everything's been so shitty the last week or so that I'm just going through the motions in this stuff. I don't know. 66 to 69 are dead. Yeah. Yeah. Is it worth spending gems on Zanetti? No. I don't know why anybody would ever spend gems on any of these icons. Let's see. What's going on? Nothing. We got reset in 4 minutes, at which time we'll start playing these stupid things. I got it timed out so that I can exactly begin and not blow my energy, as long as I start right at the beginning. Let's see, do we have League One? I'm still trying to finish this League One bullshit. I've got it mapped out about grabbing 5 stars in the events that I need, and then moving on. Tots is so far away. Yeah, it's July. You can just play the skill game. You have to play 20 matches to earn that whatever that milestone is. What is it? Common shards? I think that's it, though. There's no real reason to play anything other than that if you're not doing it. But I'm doing everything every day just on the...
Well, tickle mootedies. Beast_Bye just resubscribed for 6 months.
Thanks for the follow or the subscription. I'm playing everything just on the off chance that there is some weird Easter egg for anyone that does play everything. That was a terrible cross. Team of the year in 2 weeks. 1 or 2 weeks. We don't know. 1 or 2 weeks. Uh, 14th for console. It could be the 14th or the 21st or the 18th for mobile. We don't know. Anywhere in there. Do you aim for 4 medals or 5 medals in seasons? It depends. It depends on how much money I have to spend to get 5 medals. I've got it mapped so that I can get I can unlock legendaries without having to spend too many coins, and then just ramp all that training into my main team. Am I going for players or resources? I mean, initially I think I was planning on just doing resources because I was uninterested in almost everything in the event. And then I changed my mind, and I think I'm going to at least... I don't care about... I don't care about the right mid, obviously. But I wouldn't mind having... just for the campaign and seasons. And I think I'm going to go for players. The 295s. Any league matchups players? No. No, I don't see any of them ever holding any value. They're worth more now than they'll ever be any other time in the season. My OCD won't let me get 4 medals. I'm getting 5 on everything. Yeah, good luck with that once you get into some harder divisions. There's no way I could get 5 stars with the Mexican League, BBVA Bancomer. No way 5 stars was happening there unless I'd have spent about 5 million in training. I'm sure there are specific players that I could have claimed that make that easier, but I fought for as far as I could, and then just took 3 stars and moved on. MLS too, that was the other one. The second MLS, I struggled to get 5 stars. I'm spending for training on seasons. Yes, on some of the leagues, I'm taking everybody to Elite. Some of the leagues, there's no training whatsoever. Like this team, I have 0 training in. Not a single player in here is trained. Liga MX, yeah, that league is terrible. LPF isn't much better, and before we had Tevez, I don't know what I would have done. But like this League One team, I don't think I have a single trained player. This is just all bought in the market rental players. Out of 24 games, see, here's the problem. there isn't very many leagues with 24 games. Most of the leagues have 18. Once you get into the upper divisions, see, Dax, that lets me know that you're still low in the divisions. Because once you get into the upper divisions, it doesn't work that way. Most of the divisions require 90. They require 90 points, so it's 18 wins out of 20 for 5 stars. Some of them require, 70 points out of 90 for 4 stars. And if you play the first 4 with 5 stars, it's 20 points. And you play the last 14 with partial team, you miss one, you don't even get 4 stars. They're tougher when you get farther into it. Yeah, this is just principle. I'm doing this just for principle. Okay, so see, it restarted. Look at what am I looking forward to most this year? As dumb as it is, I miss sitting down. You know, here's what it is. Here's what I miss more than anything. Draft beer. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing draft beer. I haven't had a draft beer since March. That's the problem. Draft beer. Draft beer. That's what I'm missing. Playing Among Us. Okay, so here we're at. We got 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and start this. Collectibles. Ugh. Yeah, we don't go to we don't do restaurants. We'll do carry out. But definitely won't do restaurants. All right, here we go. Carry out draft beer. Yeah, we're not allowed to do that. They won't let you carry out beer. And then what's worse is my beer tender that I could have draft beer at home, the compressor went out. At least Donald accepted a peaceful transition of power. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. That two-faced, overweight piece of shit, he'll push it till the last second. Going for players? Yeah, I'll probably grab the 95s. Probably grab the 95s. Alright, so what's this one? There we go. We'll just autoplay this shit. There's no points in doing it. Yep, just repeat a single skill game over and over and rewards are the same. There is a 0.01% chance that there is something special if you do play everything. And I'm committing to it, and to do it, you can't use all your coin packs. There's several things you have to do to be able to do it. Several things you have to do. If in a normal day you only get 33 energy, 24 for the hourly reset, and 9 for the ads. So that's 33 energy in a day. It takes 36 energy to play everything. So you have to use a coin pack every day to be able to play every node through the event. So if you spent all your coin packs on day 1, you cannot try for whatever secret bullshit that's supposed to be happening. Weekly bonuses for 20 games. Yeah. I will have the 20 games. That I'm not worried about. It's the that note, that cryptic note about play everything for a special reward. Just the milestones is a special reward. Yeah, I know. See, that's 99.99999% sure that's the special reward. But there's that 0.001% chance that something... And the thing that messes me up is not just that note, it's the 4-day recycler on the nodes. The nodes have a 4-day recycler and a 24-hour refresh. Dominion voting or suing Trump. Everybody's suing Trump. He ain't got no money. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have the note. There's the note that says, use UEL energy to play games. Play every game for a special reward. Matches and skill games change daily. So they change daily, right? And we have expires in 23 hours, 50 minutes, blah, blah, blah. And we have a 4-day recycle rate on the match. So what's the 4-day recycle rate? See, that's where stuff doesn't... We normally don't see stuff like that in an event. See, these recycle in 55 days. That's the refresh rate on the event. 55 days. Expires in 6 days. It's just, I don't know. I'm doing it just because there's literally nothing else to do in this event. Yeah, I know. I don't know. 4 games a day. Who knows? But I'm doing it just because I don't have anything else to do. This event is god-awful terrible. There's really nothing else to get excited about right now. Until Team of the Year releases, or we see more spikes in the market. I don't know. What do I mean by that? I don't know. I don't know what the 4-day recycle is. Normally, the recycle rate has to do with the length of the event. So if we go to Team of the Week, just shows the completed. It doesn't say... We don't have anything else that's recycling. There's no other events going on to be able to look to show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's nothing else to look at to compare it. Can I get enough for claiming both 95s? Probably. I think there's like 90 extra. You're going to get... I think you're going to get 90. If you do everything, you end up with 90 more than is required for both 95s. I will go for players over resources for this event. I will at least get I will at least get the left wing. Whether or not I'll grab anything more, I don't know. Now, I'm not upgrading any of my players until after I've claimed Arnold in seasons. $195 in resources on main path. I mean, it's not even as... There's not that many resources in the main path. It's not that. It's the daily... It's the trade offers. That's where all the resources are. I mean, if you do the master trade and you do it for a good player, XP, and boost, and you hold all of your points until one day, and you guarantee you claim everything in the master trade, that might be worth more than anything else. 750 boost, what is it? 700,000 XP and a 94 rated player. But unless you're spending gems, you can't do both. You can't claim you can't save your trade points to claim all of the masters in one day and claim both players, because you'll miss out on all the milestones. Which skill boosts are best to claim? Usually defensive skill boosts are the hardest to grab. You only get one of the three. You only get one of the three when you claim it once. But you can claim it up to 3 times, I'm pretty sure. We'll look at it. I'll show you what I was talking about. How pissed would I be if... I won't be pissed at all. I'm assuming Trent Alexander-Arnold will get a Team of the Year and it'll be better than the seasons. It doesn't bother me. This is just about having the player and completing it. And I'll probably end up with 5 stars in everything by the end of the season. And we'll go back and do it when we get bored and there's nothing else to do. Once we have so many players in that you can easily beat those teams. Do I remember my first stream? How many viewers did I get? I don't even remember when the first stream was. January something. It was probably like 40 or 50 viewers. Now, I'll grind seasons. I'll finish it no matter what. Why didn't they give us 1 point for a season's loss? What are you talking about? 1 point for a season's loss. You don't get points for a season's loss in real life. You get a point for a draw. That's what bothers me, is you get nothing for the draw. How much would pay if they ever drop a prime King Kenny? Nothing. Nothing. I wouldn't pay anything for it. A few bucks if it was in a chain pack, but that's it. I don't understand why people spend a ridiculous amount of money, like cash, to play with somebody specific that's not free to play. Just because... I mean, it's a fleeting opportunity. You play with it for one season. And the longer you go into the season before something gets released, it's like, who was it last year? Van der Sar? that was costing people like $80 out of their pocket for a player they were only going to play with for like 6 weeks. Well, I do a big anniversary stream. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Maybe. I'm not real. The whole... I know there's a lot of guys that do like big, you know, like celebratory things and, you know, charity streams for, you know, this was my 1000th episode or, you know, whatever, 1 year. And I just don't really care that much. Yeah, that is an excellent point. There have been no big server crashes this year. Last season was horrible. Horrible. January 16th, is that what it was? That sounds about right. I looked it up before. Somebody had asked, so I looked it up before. Spent $1,000. Have I seen the price of Bitcoin? No. No, I don't deal with crypto at all. Oh, out of energy. Okay, so... See, I don't even have to open a coin pack today. $40,000 for one Bitcoin. Against Villas United. Yeah, I have the game recording. Why don't I stream on at the same time on YouTube? Because you're technically not allowed. And I was doing it for a while just because, like I said, I just don't care. And someone turned me in. Yeah, I got turned in. Yeah. I think not Tekashi 69. That's not who we're talking about. Do I play console? I have it and I'll go on from time to time, but I just haven't really do anything. Someone you beat in Versus turned on you? No, it was another streamer. Another streamer turned me in. Dog water Pez. I played Pez. God, what was it? 2015, 2016. We had Pez for console, and it was different. It was a long time ago, guys. Like 3 or 4 years ago, we played Pez for console, and it the animations, like the pack openings were awesome, that kind of stuff. But gameplay was terrible. I've never tried it on mobile. I've seen it and it just looks god awful. No, I'm not saying who it was. They give free icons every week in Pez. Sure they do. You can also get free hot dogs when you shop at Big Lots, but it's the same kind of thing. Thought on trade section. I think the master trade is the best way to go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to look at that. Okay, so when you claim a trade, each time you claim a reward, it's removed from the pool. So see that where it's removed from the pool? So if they refresh every couple of days. What is it, 2 days? They refresh every 2 days. Train your tokens to claim rewards. New rewards appear every 2 days. So if you are to do everything on Master Trade, if you time it so that if you can only purchase it once per day, you can claim it twice before it refreshes. That gives you a chance. You're going to get a player, and you're going to get 2 of the 3 at least. So, Master Trade, I mean, worst case, 350,000 XP and a 94 rated player. That's the way to go. No, I'm not downloading Pez. I have zero desire to play it. Zero desire. The ball is the size of a beach ball. A 10-minute long stream because I get bored. Yeah. I've watched it. I've watched it being played, and it looks just awful. I haven't heard anything about when, like the actual date for icons. They've released what the changes is, what the change is coming, but they haven't posted like the time frame of when that change is going to be coming. Yeah, there's what? There's 0% chance that I will be downloading Pez. You can go ahead. Just shut the door when you're done. This month? I think it's this month. Player of the month should be next week. We were hoping for this week, but I think they released on Discord that it'll be next week. That was questionable whether or not he was offside. Oh my God. That's pushing it. Yeah, this whole Europa League event, this thing is top notch. Oh yeah. Mane against Everton. Yeah. Is Milner doing good? I mean, based on the last game, I don't think anybody's doing good. They looked horrible. Horrible. You know who looked decent in that game? Danny Ings. That was about it. Southampton. God. I mean, not every game. I mean, you're going to have 7-0 loss. Ooh, that's a PK. You're going to have some 7-0 losses and some wins every now and again. Subscription just came through. I didn't hear a notification. That was weird. 3-month subscription. Thanks. Under or Bai. I don't think either of them is going to be worth very much at all. Do I think we can beat Aston Villa? I would assume. But then again, I didn't think the Southampton team really. See, here's what happens. Here's what happens with Liverpool. The way to beat Liverpool is to not try to beat Liverpool. Now listen to me and here, just think about this logic. When you have a team coming in that presses the attack and pushes like a big club, that's when Liverpool dominates.
Well, tickle mootides. Capac 90 just resubscribed for 3 months. Keep on FHS.
Holy
Hype for Team of the Year.
That was a big delay in the notification popping up. Here's what I'm saying about Liverpool. If you want to beat Liverpool, don't try to beat Liverpool. Settle in and defend and look for your chance for a free kick or a simple mistake and then beat them 1-0. We see it happen almost at least 2 or 3 times a season, and it's never anybody that should have beat Liverpool. It's always somebody god awful, and an underdog just parks the bus and wins on a free kick like Southampton. That's what happens. Then, they come along and they take on a major club and destroy them because they play well against an attacking team on a counterattack. But they struggle against a team that just wants to defend. Terrible. Ruben, how we doing? What's my regular day job? I am a product developer. PSG manager was sacked. I didn't know that. I didn't see it. Jesse, you're a surgeon? What products do I develop? All kinds of products. Everything from medical equipment to sporting equipment. You name it. Did you play soccer or football in high school and college? I played American football until I was 15. I played soccer, what we have here, until I was 13, and then switched to play American football until I was in high school. And then in high school, I played golf and soccer. But I was not as dedicated to soccer as I was golf. And then I played golf into college. And that's when I switched and started playing adult league soccer until I started coaching. Yeah, golf. Loved golf. Do you know why I loved golf? Because it's a lot of gambling and drinking. That's what it is. Yeah. Still play. Golf, it's an excuse to drink. It's like fishing. What was my golf handicap? When I was in high school, I was a 9. I was a 9 handicap in high school when I played in city tournaments. My average was when you play in competitive golf, in youth competitive golf, like up till 18, like in the ages then, you never play 18. You only play 9. It's just 9 holes. Did I still gamble? No. Not like I used to. Let's see, what do we got? Europa League is done. We're done with Europa League. Literally, see, this is where we're at. There's just nothing to do. What's today's? Win a game by 3 goals or more. Head-to-head is win a game by 2 goals or more. It's interesting. Nothing too tough. Let's finish out League One. Did you guys figure out what is the benefit of doing all 12 challenges instead of the ones you like and repeating? I don't think there's an advantage. I don't think there's an advantage. I'm doing it just because there's literally nothing else to do. So that's why. I don't know. Do I know what Kosovo is? Like, the location? Is that what you're referring to? Your mouse said, no, I don't gamble. Well, see, here's the thing. I come from a family of degenerate gamblers. Like, hardcore. Not like professional gamblers. My grandparents ran an illegal gambling establishment for years. To the point where I was a child, it was a normal occurrence to receive a phone call at like 3 a.m. that the ATF was raiding, and everybody would go get in the trucks and go and pick up all of the slot machines and poker machines from my grandpa's fraternal club and then hide them in our garage. That was a normal thing when I was 10 years old. Hey, the ATF's coming. Let's go grab all the illegal stuff. You know, and my grandparents still have like video poker machines in their house. I grew up around that. My grandparents had a casino in Vegas that they went to once a month. Never had to pay. Everything was comped. No food, no hotel bills, no plane tickets, no nothing. They spent 1 week a month in Vegas every year until they couldn't go any farther because they were either too old or my grandma had trouble walking. Yeah. So because of that, I grew up playing poker at least 2 to 3 days a week. My grandpa or father-in-law's, my wife's grandpa, who's 92 years old, lives down the street from me, and yes, he is my drinking buddy.
I've got a big fucking boner right now.
You're in Indiana? I'm in Ohio. I'm not in Nevada. Been to Vegas many times. Love Vegas. It's an expensive city. Yeah, up until probably 10 years ago, I was in a weekly poker game that took place every Sunday night. So yeah, gambling was always Worcester, Columbus area for University of. See, I'm in Cincinnati. I went to the University of Cincinnati. That's where I'm at. Worcester, yeah, just for tournaments. They have a couple of decent complexes. We go up there for tournaments from time to time. Weekend tournament. Did that start today? Yeah, I went to UC for 6 years. Yeah, I leave in, let's see. I leave the 20th, not next week, but the week after. I leave the 20th until I leave Wednesday, and I get back the following Monday for our annual trip to the Southeastern Conference. They're actually doing it this year. The Southeastern Conference for high school age soccer. It's an invitation event, college showcase for high school players that want to play in college. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's Tennessee, and Tennessee's understanding of the coronavirus is pretty bad. So we have rented a cabin that we are going to go in and clean the living shit out of when we get there. And we're taking our own bedding and you name it. It's going to be a giant ordeal. And I don't know if I'll even stream while I'm gone. I don't know how it'll work. Because we won't have... I'll have cellular signal, but I don't think I'll have enough strength to be able to stream. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, I'll leave Wednesday, so I won't stream Wednesday, won't stream Friday, won't stream Saturday or Sunday, and I'll be back on Tuesday. So I'll miss like a whole week. I will miss a whole week. Yeah, and what sucks is if Team of the Year gets released on the 21st, I won't be around. I'll miss it. I wonder. I just don't think I've got the. I don't think think I'll have the internet speed to be able to stream. There we go. That's done. So we still have one more League One Uber Eats. It's Division 1, isn't it? How tough are the matches here? Do I need to train anybody, or do I need to worry about 110? So I would struggle. I'm going to struggle to get more than... I don't even know if I can get the Epic without training anybody. I don't know. If I survived January in the U.S., we would be happy. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know how you will help me when I come to Ohio? Yeah, I don't know about that one. You're going to have to talk to the wife. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I didn't think about it, but that's going to be like right over Team of the Year. That sucks. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder how... God, how do I even do that? God, I might stream, and anyway, and just see how bad it is. Oh my God, you know how glitchy that would be? To stream with a shitty signal? Holy hell. T-Mobile 5G. Yeah, and I'll be down in the damn Smoky Mountains. There's nothing there. I don't know. When I think 2 years ago when I was down there, I didn't go last year. I did not go last year because it overlapped something. What the hell was it? It overlapped my divisioning meeting. So
I've seen some pretty shitty situations in my life, but nothing has ever sucked more ass than this.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I may stream while I'm down there because we're not going to be doing anything. We're not, I think we arrive on Wednesday, and my first game isn't until Friday. So, like, Thursday, we're not going to have anything to do unless they decide to go try to do something. I don't even know. Like, we're going just there to train soccer people? Yeah. Not to train, we play. Teams that I train now We have 6 teams going down there to play. U16, 17, and 18. And I'm lucky I only have to deal with guys. So that weekend are the men's teams. And the weekend after, the following weekend, the last weekend of January, first weekend of February, that's the women's weekend. So we've got trainers and coaches at the academy that have to go down both weekends. They're not staying, they're going down, and then they have to come back, then they drive back down there. It's like a 7-hour drive. I'm taking people there. No, I'm well, sort of, yeah. I'm not driving people down there. There's about 100 people from our academy going. Where will they sleep and which transportation we use? Everybody drives, and everyone rented cabins. Like, we've all rented these big cabins. So, and every family's cabin is like a big 2-story cabin with, you know, pool tables and stuff. It's actually a really fun week. It's just, I don't know what it's going to be like with the coronavirus is what scares us. So we're going to go down, and then we'll just have to clean the shit out of everything. Ohio Elite. I have to play against Ohio Elite a lot. I've trained for a lot of different clubs. Kentucky. Yeah, I used to be the coaching director for FC Metro, the one we used to have to play against Ohio Elite. Test for COVID before going. I normally travel a lot, but ever since last March, there's been very little travel at all. Yeah, I don't even know. This is I mean, I guess we could play rivals. There just really isn't anything going on right now with Europa League. This is crap. Why did your league change the name to FCBE? It's the same thing. FC Brotherhood Elite from, I think it's just easier to type. I'm buying everything. Boxing Day, base, premium base, team of the week, UCL, you name it. I grab elites from everything. No corner. Well, I think we got the first requirement. Is there a trophy if you guys win or money? No, there's actually nothing. There's nothing. You know, when we win in the past, I don't think I've been down there. I think we won or we were finalists every year we attended this conference through 2 years ago. And when you win, all they give you is like a hat. That's it. Yeah. That's it. You get like a hat. It's a showcase. It's not a tournament. It's a showcase. So you have about 200 scouts and recruiters there that are looking for players. Will there be media to film you guys? Yeah, they film it every year. They film it just for recruiting purposes. What do we got? We just need 2 more wins. Yeah, all right. So that's where we're going to end it. Is anybody else on? Oh, wait, I missed this. I took a break and started to play FIFA 21. Is it worth it to return? I like FIFA Mobile. I'm still happy with mobile. We'll reject that and send it back. I'm still happy with FIFA Mobile. Even with some of these events being kind of crappy, I'm still glad we're doing it. Adesh is on, yeah. Who created the tournament? The college recruiting staff. All right, here we go. Rating Adesh. I'll be back on tomorrow, I think, for a little while. Yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. Because I think my training starts back up tomorrow, but it's not until like 5 or 6 in the afternoon. So we'll have time. The only thing I like about seasons is making teams. That's the only part I hate. Because they're so damn expensive. Ugh. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Kind of a boring stream. Not a whole lot going on. Europa League. Yay. All right. Let Adesh know where you came from. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.